Okay, guys, we're doing something a little different today. We're at Knott's Berry Farm, and technically we're on the Soak City side. We're like in the in-between. There's this little luncheon area. We're behind the bathroom building. It's nice and shaded, and you can see Ghost Rider right behind me. So I don't have my iPad or anything to follow along, so I'm gonna have to cut this and look at my old video to follow along with myself. So first move is this one. We're starting at 20 seconds. So back up so you guys can actually see the roller coaster. Forcing myself out of the house, trying to push through the anxiety. That line to get into Soak City is almost damn near back to here by now. So I was gonna go in, changed my mind. I was gonna do this first anyways, but after seeing that, I don't know if I have the patience. There. Okay, shake it out. Right, next one is the side to side. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I hate the way that this shirt hugs my body. I don't like the fullness that I'm seeing. I'm a little bloated today. Which is why I wanted to work out. Which is why I was being so hard on myself this morning. Trying to decide what I want to do. Alright, so there's that one. Let's find the next move. Okay, next move is this one. I was feeling very uncomfortable with myself today because I feel bloated. My bathing suit, I forgot to take it out of the car last night, or out of the bag last night. I brought it in from the car, but I forgot to take it out of the bag. So it was wet, the one that I had planned to wear today. And then I put this on, and I was just like, oh, don't really care, don't really like the way that looks either. But as you can see, I wore it because it doesn't matter what I look like. It really doesn't matter. I like this shirt, it's comfortable. I like these pants, they're comfortable. And they're good to walk in. It's hot, obviously. But together, they form this, and I don't really care for that. So, it is what it is. Good with the bad. Next move is the rainbow. 15. Wasn't expecting anybody to walk behind me, but I guess whatever. Next is this one. Certified. I'm very proud of myself for getting out of the house and for doing this and for wearing this outfit. if nothing else, I did the workout. I conquered the anxiety of leaving the house. Although all the plans didn't come through, some of them did, and that's better than nothing. A little win is a little win, and I'll take it. Pull down in between, and the next one. Very self-conscious this morning. I still am, just looking at myself in this video. I look much more bloated than I have the last few days because I had pizza for dinner last night and I had it late. So I'm hyper aware of these things, which I think is why it made it harder to make the decision of what to do this morning, where I want to go. Because I only do about a lap. I only do about a mile at Stoke City in the water. Although I prefer the water, because it keeps me cool, and it's just a vibe. And also, I'm a shark. I live in the water. I love the water. But I know that if I go to Knott's Berry Farm or Disneyland, I'm just immediately going to walk double that, if not triple. So, because I ate pizza last night, I'm like, oh, it's already done. I should probably go to Knott's Berry Farm first to punish myself the old way of thinking, right? Of, well, you had pizza, so now you have to walk twice as much, which I was already planning to do anyways. So, but my brain, the old way of thinking, wants me to feel bad about it. I'm not doing that to myself anymore. Whoops, I skipped one. The kicks were between the other ones. So here we go. And again, I look at myself now and I know that there's a difference from almost 3 weeks ago now. I've almost been doing this for 3 weeks. I've been working out consistently for 3 weeks, whether that's this Tai Chi walking or just walking in general, or doing push-ups, dancing. I'm proud of myself again because I'm in public. I'm doing this in public. That's in and of itself its own thing to try to overcome. I've gotten pretty good about not giving two shits about who's around, what I'm doing. But don't let that fool you. I do also get self-conscious. Again, like what I'm wearing. 2, 1. Okay, next move. Alright. Next move is the really push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, and I hate the way that my stomach looks right now. I feel bloated, I feel round. 4, 5, 6. I look like a beach ball, all these horrible things. Or I could see that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My body is literally sweating right now. I'm moving. It got me to Knott's Berry Farm. I feel better. I may not feel great today, but overall, since I've started doing this, I feel incredible. Yes, there are days it's hard. Yes, there are days that I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this at all. This morning being one of them. But we're doing it. So if I can do it, you can do it. I promise. Okay. Break, let me take some water. Water break. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that so much. It looks like I have a big old tire around my tummy. Like, I'm so bloated, it's not even funny. But it is what it is. I don't care. My legs aren't shaved. I don't shave my armpits. I get razor burned very badly, and I have very, very sensitive skin. These are all things that I've been super, super conscious about, honestly, my whole life. Again, I go to Knott's Berry Farm, I go to Stoke City, I get in the water, I go to the ocean. Live your life. Stop letting your body hold you back. Stop letting the thoughts hold you back. Get up and move the body that is there to help you through life. Alright, next move. I'm saying all that while looking at myself and thinking old thoughts, and it's very, very hard to push through. So, that's why we're doing it. That's why we're doing this. Where are we at? 19? Okay, 20. Okay, see what it is. Step punch and then windshield wiper. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to stay out of the way so you guys can see. We're going faster. Water would feel nice, so I hope that line is died down by the time we're done. But if not, at least we made it here and we did our workout. Now, next one is the windshield wiper. Ready? Feel it in my arms today. I can feel the breeze right here in the shade and it feels nice. So that's giving me hope that it's not so bad over on the other side. Ooh. Really kind of hurts though. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. Alright, next one is pick the nephew up over your head and then push, 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 push. So we'll do it at 10. Climbing. Watch the roller coaster. Almost time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we'll walk it out. Next one is the push, push, push. Don't forget to push forward. Push, 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 push. Alright, check it out. I gotta see what the next move is, but I think it's the skier. Apparently we're on the last move, and I didn't even realize it. I'll have to count that back and make sure I got them all. But yeah, it's my favorite move, the skier, to take us home. So here we go. Started at 8. Feels good to stretch the arm and the shoulder and the hip. So I think on days like this is what I'm going to start doing. Force myself to get out of the house. Alright. We did it. Now just gotta do the cool down. Ready? Good nose. Knees over your toes. Over tilt. Over your knee over your toes again. Tilt. You really feel that right there. Wow. Okay. Let's see if we can do this today. Now, see, my body frame doesn't look so bad right now, but I do see the bloat right here. I can tell because I'm more round. The other day I was a little bit more flat like that. Alright. Let's see what it is with that knee. See, much more round. Interested to see the state of the line. Can I walk over there? Alright, but we did it. Day 18. See you guys for the next one.